Hey guys, welcome back. So I have got my September Ipsy and Boxycharm here for you today. So Ipsy did send these to me as PR, so thank you so much Ipsy for sending these my way. So what I like to do in these videos is I go ahead and open up this bag and box and try out the goodies inside, so then I can kind of give you some little first impressions and mini reviews on the products. So that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, if you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do unboxings, favorites, new at the drugstore, get ready with me's, reviews, empties, just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we are chatting about September Ipsy and Boxycharm, so let's get to it. Okay, so my Ipsy, look at this cute bag, and it's got the little, like, I don't even know what to call this, but I like it. It's really cute. And then inside, I got a couple of skincare type things. So let's start with those. So first off, I got a cleanser. This is Levito, inspired by nature, spearmint, cinnamon, and salicylic acid, Thera Intensive Clarifying Gel Wash. So I tried this last night, kind of like, sometimes I'll try skincare on different areas of my skin, especially if it's been a little, like, I don't know, aggravated with me recently. So that's what I did. I tried it over here, and it seems like a nice cleanser. It's very gel based. It seems to kind of get foamy. A little bit seems to go a long way with it. It does have a strong smell to it, and I wasn't sure like if it's just the ingredients, like the essential oils. So if you're like really interested in that, you know, you might want to like look up the ingredient list on this. But I mean, it says like spearmint, cinnamon, so those, you know, have a pretty strong scent to them. So anyway, yeah, it seems like a good little gel cleanser, and I like these sort of sizes. They're nice for travel. I love cute little tiny makeup and skincare. And then I got the Kapari Niacinamide and Caffeine Eye Bright Cream. This is adorable. I love the little packaging on it. So I tried it last night, and then I tried it again today, and it seemed nice. It seemed pretty hydrating on my under eyes. Didn't seem to mess with my makeup, which I'm usually really picky about if I use an eye cream under my makeup. This one seemed to kind of play nice with my makeup. And yeah, I mean, I love niacinamide. That's one of my favorite skincare ingredients recently. And then caffeine, I like that for under eyes. So I'm a fan of that. Then the Benefit Professional Super Setter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. I love this beautiful kind of bright tealy turquoise. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. This is adorable. So I did try this. I've said this many times before. I don't use setting sprays regularly as a setting spray to like set my makeup. I don't really use those regularly. I use them maybe as like a mixing medium with my eyeshadows or something like that. So that's probably how I'll use this most often. The thing about this is the sprayer, see, like, maybe I just needed to use it more. Oh, well, I was gonna say, so it seems like a very fine mist, but then there's a couple little, like, you know, little bits that'll sort of like get on my face that I kind of have to like tap. But I love the fine mist when it comes out as the fine mist, because it's very fine, but then there's just those couple little dots, which, I mean, you know, I find that sometimes with setting sprays. So the sprayer doesn't seem amazing, but it's a little tiny container. So sometimes, you know, it's different than like maybe the full size would be. So I'm not sure if that's the case, but overall, I mean, it seems pretty good. It didn't seem to make my skin look like shiny or greasy, which I, you know, would not want to happen. It just seemed to kind of change nothing. I mean, really, like the look of my makeup, which I liked. I liked that it didn't make it look dry or oily. And yeah, I mean, but I'll probably use it as a mixing medium. Then my favorite two things, I love these. Okay, so this is by Shayna B, Miami, and this is the lip gloss in Besitos. Besitos. So I have this on, but over some liners that I got in my Boxycharm, so I'll get to those in a second. This smells amazing. Like cupcakes or dessert, it smells incredible. It's a kind of flat doe foot applicator, and it's just a beautiful kind of like neutral mid-tone pinky shade, I guess. Very glossy, Not really a sticky gloss. It feels like more of that just kind of comfortable gloss, so probably one you might have to reapply a little bit more often. I like comfortable, not sticky glosses. I like more sticky glosses. I'm fine with either. So this seems like a nice gloss. I mean, it's very glossy. I love the color. It feels nice on the lips, and the smell is amazing. So big, big fan of this. I'm excited about that. But I think this is probably my favorite thing. Like, this is a close second. I love this. But then I think that this is probably my top favorite thing in the Ipsy bag. This is from Beauty for Real. I don't see a product name, but it's like a liquid shadow kind of a situation. And this is in Moon Dance. This is what I have on the inner half of my lids. This is beautiful. It is a doe foot applicator, and it's like a champagne golden metallic shadow. It's very pigmented, nice and opaque. I first kind of used it on this side just with the applicator, and then used a brush to kind of blend it. This eye, I used the brush from the beginning because I felt like I got a little, I do that a lot of times with the liquid shadow because I feel like I get a little bit more precision with the brush because I have small like eyes and lid space, so I can be a little bit more accurate in my application with the brush. So that's what I did, but look how beautiful that is. I mean, it's just this gorgeous, like almost light copper champagne. I love it. It catches the light beautifully. It's amazing. So yes, I'm a big fan of my Ipsy bag, but I would say my favorite products in here are these for sure. And then probably this next. And then now my Boxycharm by Ipsy box. Here is this. So I got a hair care product in here. This is the Amika Dream Routine Overnight Hydration Treatment. So this is like a leave-in hair treatment. I love the packaging on this. Like, this is just beautiful. That blue and like the design. I will say to read about the product on the back is a little challenging with the whole design in the background, but basically it like is a hydrator for the like mid to ends of your hair, and it's supposed to be nice and hydrating. You can leave it on overnight. It says that you can like no need to rinse it out, but my hair is way too fine to, I really don't use any leave-in conditioner type products. They're just too heavy for my hair, even the lightest ones. So I don't have the ideal hair type to leave this in my hair. But for an overnight treatment that I then washed out in the morning, I liked. I mean, it seemed to hydrate my hair nicely. I love the scent of Amika hair care products. They smell so good. And I don't even know how to describe the scent. It's just like clean and fresh maybe or something, but it smells really good. Again, I like this packaging. The pump worked well on it. It has a little like protector thing, so that's nice for travel, that it's not gonna, you know, go getting everywhere. So I like that overall. Then I got this. This is from Coco Kind, and this is the Resurrection Polypeptide Cream. It says rich moisturizer for deeply restored and supported skin. So this is what it looks like. Interestingly about this product, the inside sort of matches the packaging. It looks more like a mask to me, but it's a moisturizer. So I did try this last night, again, on kind of this area of my face. It's very interesting. But I mean, it is nice and hydrating. It seems like a little bit goes a long way with it. Very hydrating. You can see it kind of like takes a minute for it to absorb into the skin, but I don't mind that at all actually, because one of my favorite moisturizers is like that. And I think it's maybe the like richer, more hydrating emollient sort of one. See, you can see it kind of soaking into my skin now. That it takes a little second for it to sort of get into your skin, but it feels nice. I mean, it feels nice and hydrating. And yeah, I find that just sort of interesting. I was like, this looks more like a mask, but the way it felt on my skin, I liked. I like the texture of it. It seems nice. And then I got a mask. This is from LYS Beauty, and this is the Think Deep Pore Minimizing Detox Mask with pomegranate and charcoal. I was excited to get this because I love masks like this. It says, say goodbye to clogged pores, revitalize your skin with the ultimate detox mask infused with bentonite, kaolin, and charcoal powder to absorb excess oils and minimize the appearance of enlarged pores, and pomegranate extract to help replenish skin for a more youthful glow. So the key ingredients: willow bark extract, bentonite, kaolin, and charcoal powder, and then the pomegranate extract. So this is what the packaging looks like. That's kind of fun and different, like it's like a triangle shape. So I tried a little bit of this last night, not all over my face, but just kind of an area of my face. And overall, I liked it. It does definitely, I mean, I definitely smell the pomegranate for sure. And it doesn't look like a usual like charcoal or clay mask, because it's, I mean, it sort of, it definitely dries down that way, but it's a little bit thinner and just a different color, which is, I mean, that doesn't matter, but it's just sort of a little interesting and different. But overall, I liked it. You know, obviously skincare, these are all just first impressions, just trying them out the first time. So long term, you can tell more information, kind of more how much you like it. But first impressions of this, I like it. I love me a detox, pore clearing mask, so I'm excited to get that. Okay, and then last two things in here, I think these are my favorite that are in this box. I got a couple of liners. I went ahead and swatched them, so I'll show you that. So this is a little lip pencil duo set, and this is from Lunar Beauty, and this is in, does it say the color names? Doodle and Blushing. Doodle and Blushing. So this is Blushing, the lighter shade, and Doodle is the Doodle. I was like, is it, no, Doodle is the kind of slightly deeper shade. Now I will say, I don't think the color that like shows at the top matches the actual color of the product itself. At least on me, it looks very different. So not quite what I was expecting by the ends, but it is very pretty. So I have both of these liners on. I have Doodle on the outer part of my lips, and then I have the lighter shade Blushing kind of filled in on my lips and then topped with that gloss. So there they are, swatched right there. They're that kind of like thicker sort of gel. They feel more like a gel liner to me, but that thicker sort of formula. But I mean, it filled in on my lips pretty nicely. I would probably wear these with a lipstick or a gloss over top, just because it's not quite that formula that I would want to wear it necessarily by itself. It's a little bit more of that thicker feeling liner that I usually like to wear paired with something else, but it worked well. I like the colors. I would describe them as kind of like a warm, corally sort of shade. So they're pretty. They really are pretty, like almost like a rosy coral. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I love getting color cosmetics. I'm always excited. And I'm so excited about this. This is from Laura Geller. If you watch my channel, I love Laura Geller. She has such great products. I'm just always so impressed. This is the Laura's Essentials Soft Satins, 6 matte eyeshadows, and 2 highlighters. So this is beautiful. The packaging is absolutely stunning on it. That's so pretty. Here's what the actual palette looks like itself. That's so pretty. So I do have this on my eyes, and this is just beautiful. It has a little mirror up there, and then it has 6 matte shades, and then the 2 highlighter shades. What I have on my eyes, I have, what do I have? This one in my crease with a little bit of this one, just kind of lightly applied to my outer corner and then just barely brought over. I have this as my liner closest to my lash line, and then I have this kind of smudging it upwards a little bit, and I loved that kind of smoky liner look with those two. This is a silkier shadow formula, but they're still pigmented. It's not that silky formula you really have to build it up. It's an easy to work with, pigmented, silky formula. It's really pretty. These are gorgeous, and then the highlighters are super pigmented. Here are all the swatches. Look how pretty. It's beautiful. I love this color story. This is a great palette for either wearing it by itself or pairing it with other things. I think this is perfect for every day, but a great fall palette too. I just love it. This shade right here and right there, like super fall look. So pretty. And then that one too. Ooh, I'm so excited about this. This is my favorite thing. All right, you guys, so those are all the goodies that I got in my Ipsy bag and also my Boxycharm by Ipsy. So yeah, I kind of already mentioned like my favorite products from each. I love the gloss. I love the liquid shadow for sure. And then the little eye cream from the Ipsy bag, and then the liner, and definitely this palette from this. But I also really like this detox mask for sure. And I'll keep using this hair product too for like a overnight treatment on my hair. So those are kind of my standout favorite products, but I really am excited about these products. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you want to sign up for Ipsy, I will leave my link down below. No pressure whatsoever to use my link, but if you do, thank you so much. If you subscribe, I would love to know what you are excited to get or what you did get. Let me know that down below. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video.